Everybody, RinniePie here, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play. Today, there be gold within that hills because the Astray Gold Frame has been released. So, nonetheless, we are playing Gundam Breaker 2. Now, this is a frame that can be acquired through the shop after you beat the respective levels, and there's two forms of this particular mobile suit, which is quite interesting as, this is the only DLC models up to date that has two forms. Now I only have one because this one is pretty much the same thing as you share. It shares the head, the body, and the backpack. Those are the shared parts. While the armor, the arm armor and the legs are different. So I chose the other one as there is a lot more utility for it. And without further ado, let's go into checking out what it's good at. Now, this particular mobile suit is very, very interesting as, well, this is a full kit for once, in which I'll show you. The module size is 10. This kit's module size is 10 for the high grade version. It's 7 for the master grade version. Now, it comes with no EX skills or burst action, but it comes, if you chose the other, the second one, or the more advanced frame, it actually has 5 option attacks, which is much higher than the others already. Now, another thing what this mobile suit is really interesting is it's a resource hog. It hogs resources so much. I keep going broke during the testing, and I'm at this point basically it's just like I'm so broke I can't upgrade anything else, and this is not something I wanted to do as I have other things I want to upgrade as well. So from the get-go, I'm going to be using a high-grade mobile suit this time because, well, the master grade level took me 30 minutes to run through, even with a highly powered mobile suit, so my cell phone's not going to handle it. So yeah, it took me 8 upgrades to get to this hidden upgrade. So that 8 upgrade took a lot of money out of me, as if you look right here, the body, this is way high. This amount of money is way too high for a high grade to level up at level 1. 25,000 credits is just way too high. So this mobile suit kind of is a resource hog as well as a money hog. So I would highly suggest you save up money before you upgrade this particular suit. The arm, this particular arm has a shield and another weapon right here. It has a rifle mastery, along with enhanced armor, in case this armor gives you plus 200 capacity and 2% defense against defense against physical projectiles. Sorry, I just woke up. So yeah, and then of course the arm has the ability to increase the level of the EX skill. Oh, it does have an EX skill. It gives you a EX skill, which is the same thing as the Blitz Gundam, which basically makes you a stealth, what turns you in stealth mode. So yeah, the leg is all secret. I have a feeling it's pretty much the same thing. I'm sorry if I couldn't get enough money to upgrade all that, and the time I do have time limit. No shield. It does not give us a weapon, but it has 2 masteries, which means a whip and a rifle, which I'm going to equip now. I'm going to be, I already equipped it. So I'm going to be using the GN Archer's blaster, as well as just a level 8 master grade whip, which I pretty much use in many of my other videos. Now, how do you acquire this mobile suit? Well, there's 2 missions. One is a very, very long survival mission, which was in, oh boy, I lost it. Oh no. Oh no. Could be this one. Are we on the 6th week? Yeah, I know where the high grade version is, so yeah. High grade version, yeah. So we're looking. The high grade version is in the Frontier, and it's 7A. So which means the master grade is 7B. So hold on as I look for it for you guys. I know it's a survival mission. Oh, right there. Yeah. So you get the master grade version from the Panama base, and I'm not going into that one as it is going to take way too long to run through that mission. So for the sake of fast, we're going through. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh, we're going to this mission right here. So this particular mobile suit has a lot of usage. It has a lot of various abilities that makes it kind of shine above the other mobile suits in the DLC. Now, I'm still waiting for the double X so far, and I've tested this, and this seems to have bumped up to 2 or 3. It's in between 2 or 3 of my rankings, and to be honest, the gold frame is not the fastest frame. Look, the speed is not fast. It has a lot of oh shoot, it doesn't have that much defensive power. Keep in mind, this is a high grade version. I'm using a master grade weapon that is highly upgraded, so you may see something that goes by pretty fast. Even my pistol is pretty upgraded, so once we get into a less crowded place without these sky graspers, I'm gonna start showing off the this option attacks. So the first option attacks you get is this one right here. It's oh no, it causes some problems sometimes as you no, oh shite. Yeah, I'm an idiot. RinniePie, you are an idiot. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But it's a really good gap closer, and it does enough damage, against grunts. You can spam this a lot too, so you can do this and you spam it, and it kills the enemy. It can kill the enemy, but if you have higher melee weapon, I would highly just suggest you do the normal attacks. But it does block. It does help you get rid of enemies and knock them down. I hate these missions. The second one is one of my favorite one actually. It drains HP. It's a HP drainer, and oh no, because I knew this mobile suit has stealth mode, so I didn't bother with. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move the PSV a little bit. No, there we go. I didn't bother using a heal EX, so the stealth mode really offsets it. So yeah, this one is really hard to use a little bit, as you have to get fairly close. But once you use it, it works fairly well. Oh shoot, but it's blockable. That's one of the problem. Now where is the next wave? And we also have the dual sword that comes with the leg. Now keep in mind, the leg, there is another leg of this gold frame that does not have this ability. So this is the one with I pretty much maximized all the EX and option on this one. So whoa, I'm really dizzy today. Very disorienting. And let's see. I'm not sure whether the melee attack is generic or not, but it does look like there is some difference to the other ones, as there is stabbing. The stabbing looks very interesting. And you also have the shield attack, which exactly like the Blitz Gundam. And you use the the spears inside the shield to stun your enemy as well. So you can hold and shoot the spears. Of course, in this case, it eats up all the ammo, whereas the Blitz Gundam one, really, you can shoot 3 with the Blitz Gundam. Now the last one of the skill is the grapple hook. Now it's not something I would really use all that much, as there are shields that can do better. There are other pieces that can do better. And usually when I need a grapple hook, I use a shield in terms of it. And this is what this particular skill comes from the wing. But there are other things that comes from the wing, as you have this that comes from the wing as well. So that's why I've set it up on the sides, because it's really not that necessary. Let's go in. Now that everything's pretty much I pretty much introduced everything in regards to this mobile suit. So, what is my experience with this particular mobile suit? Well, I did like the Astray. I actually had the comics a long time ago, and I'm wasting it. No, I'm wasting the health, and yeah, and I know this is a bad a villain's frame. So so I never did really like it. I always liked the blue frame, and mainly because of how cool the guy looks and how cool the blue frame looks fully upgraded and all that stuff. But in this game, the Astrays are kind of left in the dust, as most of them are kind of, for me, it's just not something I would use. They look bulky, and for my mobile suits, I want to have them look sexy and streamlined. And this is why I designed the one from last week, and I'm still building it. I'm probably gonna build it a lot more, and probably change the wing to this wing, and to be honest, I've been using the X Gundam wing in this on the Gundam's backpack in this game, and it's so unpredictable nowadays for using it that it's not warranted that 10 seconds of charge. So I do need to change it up a little bit. Now, I don't think there's anything else I can say. So yeah, I guess, how's everybody's Chinese New Year? This is why I like I said, I didn't do a video on Wednesday, because Chinese New Year's. It is the time of the year where every children of Asian or Chinese descent pretty much have to go home, take a break, and eat tons of food, get fat, and what else? Do nothing. Do nothing for a couple of days. And in this case, my cousin actually did arrive from, has been back from the States for a couple of weeks now, and I took her to the zoo, and seriously, there was a lot of people. The zoo there was so many people at the zoo that, I was having a little bit of problem walking, and what happened to my pistols? Oh, there we go. And what else? Well, really nothing else. I mean, I took her to the zoo. Oh shoot, I got taken out. I did see quite a few things that annoyed me at the zoo, though. The zoo trip was fun, but at the same time very, very stressful, as for one, there were a lot of tourists. There were quite a lot of bad children running around. I mean, the really, really bad children, like misbehaving children. And one of the first things that we saw that made us quite angry was it was some Chinese tourist spitting in a koi pond after drinking Pocari Sweat, or no, it was not Pocari Sweat. You need class to drink Pocari Sweat. The Super Supals, the green fluid, the green bottle fluid that they sell, that recharges electrolyte when you get. I used to drink a lot of that whenever I get heat stroke when I was a kid, but I now switched to Pocari Sweat because, Japanese. Sorry. No, it's not that. It's not for that reason, because, Pocari Sweat tastes a lot better than the Super Supao. But there was this Chinese tourist group that was just spitting in the koi pond as they're drinking the as they were drinking Pocari Sweat, and we were just like, I took out my cell phone, try to record it, and he stopped. It was ridiculous. What kind of conduct was that? And in order to see the fucking animals, that you actually spit in a koi pond just to see animals. So yeah, children, do not do that. That is just bad. That is very, very bad. Now, we also saw the overhyped pandas. Now it's no longer a baby, no longer a fluffy little baby, and all that stuff. And yeah, it was. And then we ended the day by going to the Hello Kitty restaurant in Taipei. It's at Zhongxiao Fuxing or near Zhongxiao Fuxing. So yeah, that was my day for the past few days. Other than work, eat, and sleep. Now, okay, so now that that's mission's over, I didn't get too much stuff out of it. And what I feel about this particular kit, it's good, but keep in mind, you're going to be using a lot of resources as you're going to be upgrading this. So keep in mind, you might only have to pick out 1 or 2 pieces, or else you're going to completely go broke, or you might have to sell all your resources to upgrade it to past that specific point. I am dreading what's going to happen after level 10 of upgrading the high grade, because once all the pieces of the high grade turns to level 10, that's when it's at master grade level. And then if you go go to level 20, that's when it's at the full master grade level. And so yeah, it's a resource hog, but I can see the utility. There is a lot of EX options and options on this. I do like the invisibility of cloak on this particular mobile suit. It's to be honest, it's like an enhanced form of the Blitz Gundam. The Blitz Gundam is good, but this is so much better. So yeah, why is my cell phone not focusing? It doesn't matter. You guys, it's at the end credits anyways. So, thank you all for watching. If there is any questions involving any video games, I've been checking the game store, nothing else. I might actually buy Omega Red or Ruby or Omega Ruby or Sapphire for Pokemon, but I'm not gonna do a video on that because everybody knows what Pokemon is. But I'm still thinking. Yeah. So happy Chinese New Year. Hope you all have a great year. Got a lot of red packets for those who are living in Asia and of Asian descent. For those who are not, have a great day. Goodbye.